This is Jedaka sailing. Chocolate and a nice nap. The passage from Falcarao to Tuao was easy and quick, but we hit an obstacle. Against the tide predictions, there was a huge current going out. We've been waiting for hours before we tried this. Obviously, that was not a good idea. We turned around and waited till sunset. But the current remained. Next day the current was gone and we entered the atoll. And soon we were on the way in our days. The 5 crews at anchor made a little trip to Tuamotus.
Racing Captain.
Being in a group makes these excursions much safer.
Wat is een singelvlog? Jetzt sind wir falsch angekommen. Suchen wir noch einen Platz, wo wir landen können.
This motu is like a little lad. A coral reef around it and some greenery in the center. Of course, we didn't wait long for the shark. But there was a lot more to see. These parrotfish make a great meal, and they are super colorful. The unicorn fish looks a bit funny, but is also one of those fish you can eat.
Oh, Queen Marta. Queen Marta gets throated.
We went on shore for a little lunch, and of course we wanted to see what's on the island. It looks like a few birds were nesting there. The group joined for lunch and cleaned up the place after we left, so we wouldn't leave no trace. On the water we saw Napoleon fish, sharks, snapper, whatever. It felt like snorkeling in an aquarium, especially on the surface. For dinner we caught some fish. It was as delicious as it looked funny. Next day I explored the island in the thick green. The settlement here had been abandoned a few years ago. I saw a lot of coconut, crabs, spiders. Overall, a difficult terrain. Some crabs turned out to be quite aggressive.
Dive time!
I spent hours and hours on the water with Travis. There were so many coral heads to explore. We had to feed a hungry crew, and just watching the fish was already exciting. Ciguatera is very dangerous. Some fish you can't eat, like this snapper. The grouper too are not good to eat, but really fun to dive to. So we took a few shots and missed many times, but more often we managed to get some parrotfish for dinner. Big schools of Napoleon fish invited us to swim along. Snapper and grouper would always follow us. Majestic rays crossed our path. And sharks would be everywhere. And sometimes we were the ones getting too close. So we wandered from motu to motu, from coral head to coral head. We enjoyed the solitude and remoteness. And we were every day amazed by the variety of life in these coral gardens. However, we also wanted to see the outside of an atoll. So we crossed the pass again to the outside and left for Anseamio. Anseamio is an anchorage on the outside of an atoll. The depth will drop from a few feet to a few thousand feet. It's an idyllic place, above and in the water. Again, we spent hours in the water to watch this amazing wildlife. And then, in the evening, after seeing all that, we had wonderful sunsets. We always dove in pairs. The spear gun we would carry as protection in case of aggressive sharks. They were always there, down in the blue abyss. The parrotfish we only hunted in the inside of the atoll. But we usually just watched and watched and watched. In the evening, it was pétanque time. Valentin, the local host, would show us how to play.
Mess this up, it doesn't count. Oh, you have one more. Come on, Laurel, right in the pocket there. Oh.
Wait, I don't want to play.
Okay, now, Leo, we made true game.
Yeah, true game.
Just for play. To show you how to play.
We spent many funny days in Anseamio, thanks to the local hosts.